All right, so we're recording soprano sax here with Mike Acosta, and we're experimenting again with a couple of different Perlman mics. And on this one, I picked the Perlman LE. It's a mic I really like because it actually has a really nice scoop to it where it'll enhance the highs a little bit, but also add a little bit of bigness in the lows. I find that to be, the Perlman LE to be quite good on a lot of instruments because you can really bring things a little forward and make them sound exciting on the top, but still adding some of that warmth and resonance of an instrument, and especially a high register instrument like this, having that extra body in there from the microphone can really make it sound a little bit warmer. We're going into Pacifica, which is pretty much my default for almost everything these days. And then I'm using a little bit of EQ from the A-Designs EMP EQ. I've just done a little boost, maybe a couple dB around 5K, again, just to make it a little bit more forward, and just a little bit of scoop around 20 hertz, so really not doing much. I'm just getting rid of a little bit of the rumble and pulling out a little bit of that low-end energy because it's not really going to be very important on a track like this. So it's just the Perlman LE into the A-Designs Pacifica, pad in, again, to give it a little bit of that bigness and warmth, into the EMP PEQ, just to push it a little bit more forward and give it a little bit more life, and we're tracking that straight into Pro Tools.
Cool.
All right, we've switched over to tenor sax, and I've kept the same chain. We're still probably going to be using the Perlman LE into the Pacifica, pad switch in again to give it a little extra body. And what I've done here is a little bit of subtle EQing. I've just used a little bit of a 15K boost way up on the top of the hammer just to bring out a little bit more of the air in the room. And I've done a little bit of goosing at 60 hertz on the EMP EQ, just because it's a really cool effect to sort of make things sound a little bigger and also to add a little aggressive edge to that bottom, which will make those low octave things jump out of the speakers just a little bit more.